Dallas's newest deck park, called Halpern Park, opens this weekend. The $300 million project is a bridge over I-35 near the Dallas Zoo. City leaders hope this park will reignite development in that part of town. Fox 4's Shaun Rabb is there and joins us live. Hey, Shaun.
Hey, and it's the big time on this Thursday night here at the new deck park in Oak Cliff. You know, talk, ideas, conversations and concepts about a deck park in Oak Cliff started in 2016, and here we are now, a full decade later. You're going to hear from the president and CEO of the Halpern Park here in just a few moments. But first, let me take you to this event that's happening now, the grand opening tonight. And they're going to have, rather than a ribbon cutting, a ribbon tying. The idea being that this deck park will reunite neighborhoods that were pushed apart many, many years ago when Interstate 35 was built. Halpern Park hopefully will bring Oak Cliff together in ways that, you know what, many people have never imagined. A lot of excitement around the park. Today it's grand opening, not a ribbon cutting, but a ribbon tying. Not just Oak Cliff will benefit. This park will be a destination not far from the zoo that gives this part of Oak Cliff new opportunities and new options.
I think the word I've been thinking is gratitude today. I'm so grateful to finally be at this point. I mean, we still have lots of work to do, but this is an amazing milestone to hit, especially given where we've come from. You know, when I started in this role 6 years ago, there was a lot of skepticism. People said, that's not happening in Oak Cliff. That's not real. Oh, that's another bridge to nowhere. And honestly, that kind of fueled my desire to prove people wrong.
And prove them wrong, indeed. April Allen has. This park is going to change a lot of things in this community. And you know what? It holds hope for new beginnings, like new development. Hudson Henley is a developer in Oak Cliff. He's been buying properties here and land here for more than 12 years, before this park was even thought about. He's planning several projects, including a 200-unit apartment mixed-use development along Ewing, just west of the park, as well as other developers, he says, who've been holding land will begin making plans. Henley says something like this is just what Oak Cliff needs.
It's been a long time coming. We went through COVID and the slowdown with that and everything, but these people have done a fantastic job. The foundation, April Allen and all of her staff. It's really exciting, but as you can see, it's a gorgeous park. It's going to be a game changer over here.
How so?
How so? It's going to bring a lot of visitors. It's going to stitch these neighborhoods back together, and it's going to give an incentive for those of us who have property around here to redevelop it. And we're going to create a new entertainment district, restaurants, retail, housing.
Hudson Henley also owns this, the City Inn Suites. It sits right across from the park. He just acquired this recently. He tells me it's coming down. That area is going to be parking, and it's going to be parking for folks who come here to visit the park. In fact, the park that has a purpose, it's called, and that is uniting people, uniting communities. The developers in this area, Clarice, they are participating in a Halpern Park public investment district, paying in additional monies for security for the park and the adjacent areas so people can come have a good time. And of course, to the public, it opens this weekend.
Hey, Shaun, before you go, who's the deck park named for?
Okay, it's named for the Halpern family and their foundation, Jim and Gail Halpern family. They donated $23 million in September of 2024 at a critical juncture for the park to be completed. $23 million. That is the largest single donation in the history of Dallas to Oak Cliff and Southern Dallas. And so you can say that's for the naming rights of Halpern Park. Well deserved. They're here today. I've been visiting with them. Really laid back, down to earth, good folks. Also, the Halperns, Jim Halpern is the chairman and co-founder of Heritage Auction House.